Hi guys, welcome to the first video on my brand new YouTube channel. My name is Grace. I created this channel wanting to help those looking for remote positions. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and for our situation, a remote position makes sense for me, but it's just really hard to find ones that aren't scams, that aren't multi-level marketing schemes, that are actually reliable and real, but they are hard to find. So I wanted to take it upon myself to find those for you guys just to make things a little bit easier. So I will be sharing 3 remote positions in this video today. This first one with Capital One, I already posted over on my TikTok. I will be posting remote positions on there as well, but you will be seeing ones on here that you will not be seeing over on my TikTok. So make sure that you are following and that you hit that bell so that you don't miss any, because once these are posted, people start applying and they can go quickly. So I want to make sure that you guys get on them first. So let's not waste any more time and get right into this. If you guys head on over to Capital One Careers, you should be able to find this page. Type in remote and then travel specialist and what you're interested in looking for. Then you should be able to scroll down and it will be the first one right here. Then it'll take you to the application where it'll tell you a little bit about the company and about the position. This is fully remote throughout the United States. Let's look at some of the responsibilities in this role. You will be helping clients book travel for flights, hotels, vacation homes. You will be using GDS, which is a online travel tool. I posted this on my TikTok and I had some people who are familiar with the system comment about it, and I'm sure you can also look up and familiarize yourself with it. You'll be working with suppliers around the world to ensure clients are receiving the best rates, perks, and services in the market. Some of what they're looking for in a potential hire is someone who has a passion for traveling, who has strong analytical skills, extreme attention to detail, who has experience working with high net worth individuals and clients, a problem-solving attitude, ability to work in a high-pressure environment with very tight deadlines, and flexible working hours for weekends and evenings. Some of the basic qualifications for this job: you need a high school diploma or GED and at least 1 year experience at a travel agency. They prefer for you to have 2 years experience at a travel agency, and they also want you to have at least 1 year working with the GDS system so that you're already familiar with that. Let's go ahead and look at the salary for this position. Regardless of location, it is 74 to 84K. So that is about $35 per hour. I put a link in the description for a salary converter calculator. You can enter in all of this in the hours so that you can see exactly how much you'd be making. I'm sure that taxes play a part in that, so keep that in mind. The nice thing about this too is that they offer performance bonuses so that you always have room to grow and to be making more money as well. I'll be linking the application in the description. Just remember, once they take the link down, they most likely have filled the position. Okay, so this next position is for a company called Branch. They are an insurance company that want to offer affordable, high-quality insurance for their customers. So you'll want to go to branch.pinpoint.hq, and if you just scroll down, it is the member support specialist position. This is full-time in the United States. So they're just going to let you know a little bit more about Branch and the insurance company. They are on a mission to make insurance less expensive so that more people are able to be covered, which I think is great. And if you already have experience working in insurance, you're already one step ahead. So they're going to want you to be available for at least one weekend day with hours from 11:30 to 8 Eastern time or 12 p.m. to 9. So that gives you a few options in terms of scheduling. And you're going to want to familiarize yourself with Branch's insurance plan so that you can help each customer get the right type of insurance that fits their needs. Now, this position is fully remote, it is full-time, and the pay is $22 an hour, which I think is great starting pay. I know sometimes remote positions can be annoying because you have to be in a certain state, but this one is fully in the United States, so that's great for anyone who wants to apply in the United States. So for this position, you'll be doing inbound and outbound calls, chat, and email. I like that a lot better than just having all phones because I know sometimes that can get very overwhelming. Now, I'm sure you'll learn about this in your training, but you're going to want to familiarize yourself with each of the different type of insurance that Branch holds so that you can meet each customer's needs. And I think learning the insurance in advance before an interview will make you look 10 times better for a potential employee for this role. A little more of what they're looking for: you're going to want to keep detailed records of all your interactions with your clients. I'd say you also act as a customer advocate as well. So any customers giving you feedback negative or positive, keep that in mind so that you and your team members can make your customers' experience even better. A few things that they want from you already is to have a property and casualty insurance license. Now, they want you to be confident solving problems independently, and I don't think this means that you can't ever ask them any questions, but they just want you to be comfortable working by yourself. Now, I know you won't only be doing phone calls, but they still want you to be comfortable with a high volume of inbound and outbound calls on a daily basis, so you will be doing that as well. A few other things they're looking for is someone who is a multitasker and that thrives in a fast-paced environment. So a few benefits that really stood out to me is that they will be paying for your work from home setup and as well as your internet, which is great. And this is just them going above and beyond on their end. They want you to take control of your time off, and they're actually going to be encouraging it. So after your first year of working with them, they will put $1,000 towards your next vacation, which is just amazing. I mean, who wouldn't want that? Then you also get medical, vision, and dental coverage, and they contribute $150 a month to a HSA account for you. And they have a good 401k program as well. Moving on to the last job position here. This next position is for Motorola. I don't know if you guys remember the old little flip phones. That is the company that we will be applying for today. So if you go to their career and benefits page, you should be able to scroll down and search. And once you go ahead and do that, it'll take you to their workday page where you can apply for all their positions that are open. You're going to go in the search bar and type in customer care, and it will give you some options. There will be a bunch of different opportunities, which it would not hurt for you to go and look through them. But the specific one that we are looking at is the customer success advocate. This is a remote position in Florida. I know some of you guys on TikTok were asking for Florida positions. And this position is full-time. They posted it about 30 days ago, but it is still up, so it looks like they are still hiring. So it'll tell you a little bit about the customer success team. We talked a little bit about it in the last position. When you're doing customer success, you will be an advocate for them. So if they have negative or positive issues, you are going to take that to your team so that you guys can see how you can improve in what you're already doing. So pretty much you don't want them to go to another company. You want to make sure that they stay with Motorola Solutions and that you are always improving and that the customers are seeing that from you guys. Now, some of the responsibilities that they're looking for is somebody who can handle a bunch of projects at once. It looks like there are deadlines and they're going to be tracking those things as well. So when you're getting all this feedback from your customers and you're seeing how you guys can improve, they're going to want you to come up with solutions for them. And again, your goal is to maximize their experience so they stay at your company and not move on somewhere else. Now, for qualifications, they do want you to have a high school diploma. They prefer a bachelor's degree, but don't let this turn you off because if you have the relevant experience, sometimes experience outweighs your qualifications. They want you to have 4+ years of customer success. So if you've done customer service roles or you've done any other type of roles where you are advocating for your clients, finding ways to improve your company, that counts as experience. Now, they have a list here of certain sales tools they want you to be familiar with. I would definitely make sure that you familiarize yourself before you go into your interview in case they ask questions. Now, they also want you to be detail-oriented and a quick learner and an analytical mindset, so you are collecting data and feedback and finding ways to improve. And they've made it very clear that great is not good enough. So they want you to have a successful mindset and you're always looking for ways to raise the bar. They also want you to be a team player, so someone that works really well with a team so that you guys can be problem solving together and come up with new solutions to better serve your customers. And this job does have a background check. I know some of you guys on my TikTok were concerned about not passing your background checks, so just keep that in mind that they will be doing one of those with this position. A little bit about the benefits. They have bonus plans. You get medical, dental, and vision benefits. They have a 401k plan, 9 paid holidays, generous PTO, a stock plan, paid parental leave, and family leave. Good luck to all of you guys applying for these positions. Make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell so that you don't miss any new job postings and can be the first ones to apply.